Let's go take a tour of this new construction Capitol Hill townhome. Okay, just like one video prior, we are looking at a brand new construction townhome in the heart of Capitol Hill by Blackwood Builders Group. This one is a little over 1,500 square feet. Stay tuned. You're going to want to see how massive the garage is on this townhome. I have never seen a garage this big in a townhome. And you're also going to want to stay for the end because the rooftop views of this townhome are spectacular. So like I mentioned, this is built by Blackwood Builders Group, a good builder here in Seattle. It's right at the corner of East John and 11th Street, and it's listed at $1,195,000. That is for 1,531 square feet. It has 2 full bedrooms and 1 3/4 bathrooms, and it was just completed this year in 2024. So the reason you're going to want to stay tuned for this is because there is this massive garage. So you walk in and right down the stairs, you see this massive garage. Now, this is really unique for a townhome because most townhomes do not have a garage. And then on top of that, the garages are definitely not this large. This is a huge oversized garage. I love the height of the ceilings. I love how they finished off the garage with the painted concrete floor. It's just really nice. There's a lot of storage space here, and the fact that you have a window out to the outside makes it kind of better in my opinion. You could argue that for security, maybe that's not as good, but I like having a little natural light in the garage. Now, when we come back in and past the staircase to go up to the main floor, basically what you see here is a really open living space. It has nice room for a 4-person table. It has really nice finishes in the kitchen. I do really like these finishes. I think they did a great job of making this really sleek and modern design. It's laid out well too. There's enough room for a table with 4 chairs as well as your living room, and they've done higher end appliances, a great tile backsplash. Of course, the cabinets are very much builder grade cabinets, but they go all the way to the ceiling, which is really nice. It's a nice touch in my opinion. Doesn't leave any dead space up there for you to add your decorations. We have a full single basin sink here, and having a nice sink on the island is really nice in my opinion because it allows you to kind of look out and entertain a little bit better with the sink facing the main room. Now, my one thing about this townhome is that it is a lot of floors, but they've done this to make sure that each bedroom has its own space. So when we go up one more floor, we're on our first guest bedroom. And this is a really nice bedroom. It has a full walk-in closet. It also has access to this outdoor patio, which is really nice. They haven't finished the closets completely, but there are at least hanging racks and shelves, which is nice. And then the great thing about this, you have enough room for a queen-size bed, and then you have your own private balcony here that faces 11th. This is great. Now, you are going to have neighbors. It feels very similar to maybe living in a condo in a way because there are a few here in a row, but to have this nice space off of a bedroom is pretty rare in a townhome, and for that reason I really like this as well. Okay, so after we leave this bedroom, you will see there is a single bathroom here. Now, if you do have guests over on the main floor where you're entertaining, you're going to have those guests come up and use this, so that's something to keep in mind for the owner. I like that they've tiled this shower all the way to the ceiling, really nice finishes. These are relatively standard for builders, standard light fixtures, standard cabinetry, but it is these nice little finishes that bring the quality level up a bit. Blackwood Homes, I think, does a great job of this, and that is a really nice feature in my opinion. Now, as we continue to go up, I'll tell you a little bit about the price per square foot here is $780 per square foot. This is a little high in Capitol Hill, but you are getting a new product, brand new, and this is literally a prime location. You don't necessarily need a car here. You could walk to the light rail station. You can walk to anything on Broadway or Pike Pine. So this is really the creme de la creme in terms of the location. Now, we're up here in the primary bedroom. There is air conditioning and heat there with the mini split. You also have plenty of room for a queen size bed. And then you have this amazing walk-in shower in the bathroom, which is really nice. Again, tiled all the way up to the ceiling, which is a really great finish in my opinion. And they fit 2 sinks in here. This is definitely something that most buyers love to see. They want 2 sinks in the primary bathroom. They have the nice lighting under the cabinetry. If you remember our last tour, which we'll link to as well, you can see that Those underlight cabinets were there as well, and the finishes are very similar. Just really nice overall finishes. A little higher. Blackwood Homes, like I said, does a good job of this, bringing the level of quality up just a bit. And we have the washer and dryer on the same level as the primary bedroom, which is always a nice to have. And then what you've all been waiting for, definitely this view from up on the rooftop. Now, most new townhomes do have rooftops. This one, you also have the private balcony off the guest bedroom, but here it is. Really, this Space Needle view up here is incredible. This home in particular only shares one wall because it is on the corner, so you have an extra wall that is not shared, which is a really nice value add for a lot of people because you're not sharing, you have less likelihood for noise, but also up here on the roof, you're only sharing one wall where you could do a privacy screen if you wanted. But overall, it's such a nice home. It's a nice townhome. It's great for a couple, or if you had two roommates, because each floor has its own room and own bathroom. This would be ideal for that scenario. Again, also ideal for the urbanite who really wants to be in the hot spot of Capitol Hill. You have access to literally everything. If you are commuting to Amazon, Microsoft, if you're going anywhere else in the city, you really are in a great location to access anything. Make sure you comment and subscribe for more tours like this and to learn more about Seattle real estate market. See you next time.